Welcome to Live at the Blue Box. We are now ready to do This Week in Geek. Today is May 30th, 2015.
Wow.
You got it right.
I got it right. So, sorry to the people on Twitch. We're not on Twitch tonight.
Oh, man.
So,
They can't see my beautiful face.
having some camera issues.
Technical difficulties.
So, technical difficulties. So, but we will, next week, we're planning on hopefully being on Twitch and hopefully being on YouTube live next week.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
What is going on?
I'll be getting a haircut. Lil, you've got things to shave and clean up. Edward, someday you'll have things to shave and clean up. All right, so let's introduce ourselves. Let's start down on that end.
My name is Alil Kanitsa. I do many podcasts, including Enough Said, This Week in Geek, and the League of Geeks podcast, and that's Geeks with a Z.
I'm Scott Sammons, and I just sit in when Rob needs an extra mouth to yap.
And Scott is a bit of a super fan now. You're here a lot, so
Yeah, it's turned into a really fun Saturday night.
excellent. I'm glad that you're part of it and that we can provide. And I love it when you're up here. So that's how you ended up here. Lil, you're out. Okay, and Edward.
All right, cool. I'm going to watch Game 7.
All right.
I'm Edward Lee, your regular co-host of This Week in Geek.
I thought you were an owner.
Yeah.
Said that last week. All right, and then I'm Rob Southgate. All right, so let's move ahead. Lots of news this week, I think. I did not do my homework. Did you guys do your homework?
I already, yes.
I
want to start with something amazing.
Okay.
Do it.
All right, so, and I was actually just talking
Is it
about
Asa
this earlier.
Butterfield again?
No, it is not. It is. Okay, so there's this movie on YouTube right now called Kung Fury.
Yes.
It is 32 minutes of amazing glory that you can watch. It was a
Dinosaur.
Kickstarter. These guys from Sweden, I forgot their production company. It's something Unicorn, but they made a great movie. They had a Kickstarter up for $200,000. They got $650 based on the trailer that they shot. And he made a great movie. I don't want to give away some spoilers because there's a cameo there that you won't expect at the end, some 80s gold cameo.
Oh.
And that cameo on top of it also made a music video for the movie. And the music video for the movie is awesome. Like, he sang the song. It's his song that he wrote for the movie. It's great 80s soundtrack, just craziness. And Adolf Hitler is the villain who travels through time, and
You just said everything I like. See,
Wait, dinosaurs.
there's dinosaurs.
I think I've mentioned that I
there's
started at 5
Vikings.
stars and we work our way down. You have done nothing to take it down from 5
It is
stars.
not.
You're pumping up the 5 stars. Dinosaurs, kung fu, 80s icons. This is all good.
He got his power because he was struck by lightning and bitten by a cobra at the same time.
Oh my gosh.
It is so great. We actually recorded a show for the League of Geeks last night, a bonus episode, just reviewing that movie. And it was like 45 minutes of us just laughing.
So you did a 45-minute podcast about a 30-minute show.
Yes.
That sounds like one of our shows.
Yes, because it was just so amazing. We had to keep going and talking about stuff.
I can't wait. So it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. It's free. Check it out. Kung Fury. And you want to know Hitler's name?
Fury.
Is Kung Fuhrer.
Yeah, Kung Fu.
Oh my God. Did you see it, Edward?
I saw just like maybe a minute of it because one of my friend's family was watching it. So
Okay.
he told me the main story about it.
Was it half an hour? Did you have to get kicked out of the room?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna watch it though.
Violence, I'd say probably an hour. Yeah, they have raptors with laser eyes.
Wait, this is just brilliant. This is like the greatest movie ever.
It's close.
It's the end of movies. This is going to make Avengers 2 look like crap.
It reminds me of the Tenacious D song when they're making the best song.
Yes, and it's all that stuff.
It's just like that. It's like they just threw everything you can imagine in.
It's the greatest song ever, but it's just a tribute. But
Exactly.
it did sound a lot like this.
Yes.
This is actually it.
So it literally made my day, made my night. I'm smiling just talking about this movie.
All right.
And it was a free YouTube movie. Go check it out.
I'm watching it tonight when I get home.
You will not be disappointed. Unless I've overhyped it for you, and then
No, you almost could. You said raptors with laser eyes.
yes.
I mean, it's already. I'm in.
It's your dream movie.
Yeah, and
Kung Fuhrer.
Kung Fuhrer. I mean, come on.
The Kung Fuhrer.
You can't go wrong with any of that.
And hey, for the We Know Games guys.
Sorry to cut this off a little early, but we have moved This Week in Geek to its own feed. That's right, go to iTunes, go to Stitcher, go to wherever you get your podcasts, and type in This Week in Geek, and you can find the entire show there. In fact, we have a couple other episodes of This Week in Geek that have never aired anywhere else, some special features. They're all on that feed, so hop on over to the other This Week in Geek feed, and that is where you will find this episode. Thanks so much for listening, everybody.